Here we go, guys. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Frank. Today we are making pancakes. So we're gonna try to make a recipe with the highest amount of protein and lowest amount of calories as possible, maintaining the flavor of a classic pancakes. So ingredients we're gonna put on today, we're gonna use a low carb flour. This one you can find on Woolies and Coles. We're gonna use a protein powder, Greek yogurt, a little bit of lactose intolerant, so I use something that's lactose free. You can use anything that's a sort of high protein, low calorie, low fat yogurt. We're going to use egg whites, vanilla extract, and in this particular recipe I'm using a bit of stevia and also I'm going to find a sugar-free equal. And you can put on, and just to give you the sweetener that you need to, creme de tartar and baking powder. So pretty much there. Let's start and combine everything together. So the first thing, of course, is using the scale and measure everything that we need as a dry ingredient. So we're going to put the dry ingredient up here. And the first thing is very simple. We're going to put on 100 grams of the flour. Very, very quick. All right, it's about 100 grams. Then, of course, if we're going into the protein powder, 30 grams. Normally it's a full scoop. Just about there, just a little bit more. I choose vanilla. Just got the flavor together. It's great. From there, we're going to put on baking powder. Just a little pinch. And a little pinch of creme de tartar. There we go. Spoon there. As I'm going to give a little bit of a stir. Making sure you break it through. You can also sift it if you really want to have something really smooth. I don't really mind too much. And then we're gonna add on sort of sugar-free. It's all up to you how sweet you like the pancake itself. We're gonna use a sugar-free syrup on top after as well, so I don't put too much on it. Normally I do a half spoon of each. It's about 10 grams it looks like. And this one. And another 10 grams of these. And both are no calories, so we can use it in our diet a little bit more easily than anything else. All the ingredients are here, so nice and mixed together. That's how it's gonna look like. If you see it well. Put it on the side. And now we're gonna start with the wet ingredients. Let's start with the little container. Egg whites, 100 grams. If you don't have egg whites, you're probably gonna put on 4 egg whites, so 4 eggs. Make sure you pre-open properly. There we go. There we're going up to 100 grams there. Then we got 100 grams of the Greek yogurt. Put it all together. That gives a nice consistency and a great flavor. And of course is a part of the protein that you're going to have for the breakfast itself. This time, vanilla extract. Just a hint. And I also put on a dash of water. And we're going to use the water even later if we need to. At this point, I'm going to give a little bit of a mix. Just to combine it together to make sure the eggs and the yolk is all combined. And you can use a whisk. Make sure everything is really properly combined. That's how it's gonna look like. Too easy. Now it's time to put it together. I combine it with a big spoon. Very simple. Put it in together. Fantastic. And then slowly mix it up. Try not to over mix it. Just enough to get it combined. And I'll let it rest for 5-10 minutes. All depends how hungry I am. Just make sure all the flours is combined. It's nice and all combined together. There you go. And that's how it's going to look like. And if you can see, it's quite a lot of a mixture. So we're going to have quite a big amount of breakfast to have. And we're going straight on the pan and we start cooking. And let it set. Here we go, all nice and cooked. This is an incredible amount of breakfast. It tastes delicious, and we have a little bit of a twist that's all optional if you really like it too. What I do, I put on another 100 grams of Greek yogurt, just in a little bowl. And if you fancy a little bit of chocolate in the morning, that's absolutely fantastic. And as long as it fits in your macro, you can play around with your breakfast. You can put strawberries, you can put blueberries, anything that you like. So we go for about 100 grams. There we go. And then of course we're going to put on 10 grams of dark cacao powder. Just about to give a nice flavor. There we go. And I put on some sugar-free maple syrup with vanilla twist. Of course, all depends how sweet you like it. Go for about 25 grams. And I start mixing it slowly, making sure everything is combined nicely. It'll come along like a sort of chocolate ganache, nice and healthy, low calories. You can use it to top your pancakes. Here we go. Fantastic. You can literally gonna enjoy it on top. High protein, extremely low calories pancake. That's what it is.